Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On the jump.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set.
From the 29. He finds Chicken Cockwell for the grab. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They get to Pollard from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 right.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pass it down close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go. Ready.
On the sneak, here's Ward. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That's all you could really expect from the sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Get it.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. His first throw is an interception. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Pollard on first and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13.
Ready? 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He dumps it underneath, Pollard. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
This is third and goal, Ward. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Oh, right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Sent down by Cody Barton.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Go right side, hauled in by Collins. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. On the quick, right?
First and 10, on to Mixon. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
All right. Swap. Love a swap.
They go play action with Stroud. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
12. 18.
Stroud. He's got it. Complete to Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut the lead to just a field goal. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Roll. 18 Cardinal.
He'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Has room down the left sideline. 30. He's at the 10. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans grow their early lead to 8. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That has just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Titans push the lead to 2 scores now. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
All right.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
For a Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 16-7 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
All right.
And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
From the 45 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've got first down from the 31. To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. Connects here with Jalen Noel. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
18. What's that?
Running with Mixon out of the gun. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
18. What's that?
Here's Stroud now. Short pass Bryant. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offensive stop.
He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him second and goal from the 4.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. Rush. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. From the 14 after that sack, tough 3rd and goal coming up.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Right now, boys.
First throw for the backup now. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking,
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Got me, Ranger. Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check up.
Here's Mills to throw. No finding his back. Mixon. They'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 18-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Going right side, Mixon with it. Thought there'd be more room up the middle, but there wasn't. It closed quickly. He stopped after a 3-yard gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Bravo 80. Dragon 60. Viking 18. Let's go.
Mills to the air now. Hits his running back. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Viking 18.
Keep throwing here, Mills. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 3. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3 yards to go.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Mills. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Mills looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Looking to throw this one. Wood. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender coming away with it. And the Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Tag. 60 Bisons.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 72.
From the 23. Zero over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 60, Panther 60, go.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
14 more
Big
yards.
gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Mills back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mills. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 38. Finds the in route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He breaks the tackle. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the 46. Catch made underneath by the back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gives them the first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Looking to throw. Mills. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. He hits a wall, stomps at a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Sebastian Joseph Day on the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th
Now it's
down.
Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans.
Fairbairn on for the
Definitely
field goal.
not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
That ties the game
His 3rd
at
field goal of the
16.
game is a big one. They're all tied up now in the 2nd half, and rather than playing from behind, Kate, this will be interesting. They can now focus on getting a stop and taking control of the flow of this game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for
Now after
Houston.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
This is Pollard running left. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And the Titans
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Nike, ready.
On the draw, the gift to Pollard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Ready.
The Texans going with the dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down.
Let's go now. Nike, 18. Tiger, 60 boxes, 60, 70 line, 19 tight, 19 tight, Cowboy 80, Dragon 60.
Ward setting to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Mills to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes...